between. And introducing firstly, riding out of the blue corner, he comes to the cage, the fight of the 2 extreme masses, fight of the Sheffield Shoot Fighters, Heidari. And standing across the cage, his opponent, he brings to the cage a fight record, no wins and 1 loss, fight of the Cowboy Gym, Ettridge. The referee,
This is bout number 4 at FIGHTSTAR Championships in Halifax. We've got Heidari taking on Ettridge.
Yeah, I've seen both these guys fight before. Ettridge has got a lot of Muay Thai fights to his credit, good striker, and I know Heidari is generally like the guys from Sheffield Shoot as well, good wrestlers, good top control, so it'll be an interesting clash of styles. Is Ettridge going to be able to keep it on his feet to get his striking off?
Heidari was throwing some kicks there as he was warming up. Maybe want to keep it standing and see if he can match the Thai boxing.
A nice low kick there from Heidari.
Solid kicks, but his head is very, very static and he takes 2 punches.
Yeah, he's eating a couple. You can already see the face redden there, but shoots for a double leg from way out and gets it. Ettridge looking for a guillotine potentially. He'd be better served to try and get up there maybe. And as I say that, there he goes.
But as we know, the Sheffield Shoot guys wrestling is there, pulling out the leg.
Ettridge up to his feet, eats a knee and a couple of shots on the cage, but he's back to where he wants to be now.
Definitely good all-round skills so far from Heidari.
Yeah, he's landing some big, powerful kicks. Looks the more physically imposing guy as well.
Yeah,
look how thick set he is, yeah.
Nice shots. Like I said, a very fast shoot from out of distance, but he went in and completed the shoot.
A few good shots in that combination there for Ettridge, but Heidari fires back. Oh, big uppercut. And a low kick behind it. Impressed with Heidari's stand-up skills against the striker here as well.
Definitely nice vocabulary of shots, throwing all sorts. And you see the kicks are just a little bit light for me from Ettridge. He's not throwing them in with any conviction.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's scared of the takedown, you know, committing too much to any of the shots, worrying about being taken down, but, you know, Heidari's firing in hard, heavy shots. He needs to return fire.
Yeah, he does. He needs to give him something to think about.
And like, you see it moves quite well and whatever else, but if he's not landing the shots, then it means nothing, does it? It's actually Heidari at the moment who's landing the better shots.
Heidari's head is so static. Ettridge just needs to try to let shots go to his head. He doesn't move that head one bit.
Just tried to set up the overhand with the jab there. Oh, nice left kick to the body. Ettridge might be growing in confidence a little bit now. Seems to have picked up his pace. They exchanged some kicks to the body.
They were both heavy kicks, 1 each.
Oh, and a good head kick from Ettridge as he hurt his man. Heidari shoots for the takedown. Ettridge fends it off.
Yeah, very nicely stuffed there by Ettridge. He's growing in confidence here, isn't he, Jamie? Apologies, Jay.
Oh, looks for the Thai sweep there as Ettridge dumps his man. Finishes the round off well there, calls him back up.
That's definitely the right move, I think.
And, you know, the last 30, 40 seconds of that round, Ettridge looked really good, really came into the fight, but, you know, it was Heidari who had it his way for most of the first round. But Ettridge showing that, you know, he's well in this fight and will probably come into the second round even more confident. He just picked up his pace a little bit. There was like, as you said, it didn't look like he was putting much in his shots and they were a bit too relaxed, and when he upped that intensity a little bit, he started landing good shots. A nice head kick, and then the intensity came. Heidari then struggled a little bit, and he looks to be the more tired man on the stool there.
For me, it just looked a little bit like he was sparring, he was firing the shots in, but he didn't look to have any conviction. Then as soon as he landed that the liver kick, he seemed to grow in confidence and started firing some really good shots in.
Like, oh, I'm actually in a fight here, we better do something. But, I mean, Heidari can take a lot from that first round. He landed some really solid low kicks, got the double leg from way out as well, so he knows he can take Ettridge down. He's landed some big shots. Be interesting to see if he can slow down the momentum. does look to be breathing harder than his opponent at the start of the second.
Very solid shot again from Heidari.
Yeah, he powers him in. Like every shot he throws is with conviction.
Ettridge with the footwork coming forward. He's now feinting, looking to find shots in that body kick again. But that was again, he's throwing them in. He just needs to throw it in with a bit more conviction, like Heidari is.
Oh, good low kick again. I mean, when he throws them low kicks in, you know, he's trying to take your leg off, and you can see it on Ettridge's lead leg there.
Yeah, welts developing at the bottom of that left leg.
Oh, nice right hand.
And that's going to slow down the kicking of Ettridge as well.
Good combinations from Heidari. As he presses forward, finds a bit of momentum. But Ettridge keeps wading in. He wants to be inside that pocket.
This is turning out to be a really good fight here. Two very different styles and matching up well.
I mean, it's quite clear that, you know, Heidari looks bigger, thicker set. He's got hard shots, but Ettridge doesn't mind going toe-to-toe with him by any means.
Well, that's what he needs to do to win. I think here he might be behind on points.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Obviously, he's had a lot of Thai fights.
That was a beautiful right hand on the jaw there.
Heidari's taking it well, fires back in.
Stiffen his legs up for a minute.
As you're saying, it's turned into a cracking little fight. Little low shot there.
That's the only thing, you know, when you Thai boxing like that, it's easy to get an accidental shot to the groin. Both especially firing away.
Yeah, both throwing the low kicks. Slips up there, obviously accidental. When we talk about the damage to the lead leg, Ettridge's lead leg, but you know, he good experience in Thai. I'm sure he's no stranger to a deadened lead leg. He's been in there against some, you know, really high-class operators. So, you know, whether he feels it tomorrow or not, I'm sure he won't be too fazed by it now. He hasn't stopped him standing in the pocket and taking him anyway, has it?
I think stairs might be painful for him tomorrow.
I like how he whips up that lead leg nice and fast. He's landed that a couple of times.
Yeah, classical Muay Thai.
Switching his stance a bit more now is Ettridge, maybe. Oh, good left kick to the body.
Goes right under the elbow, doesn't it, that left body kick?
And that, obviously, big scorer in Thai. That's why they like it. Huge score with a kick to the body. But he wants a finish in this one if he can plant that on the liver. Clinch up again, exchange a couple of knees. Oh, nice low kick.
Yeah, the corner shouting for Ash to throw more of those leg kicks. They can see the damage that's doing to Ettridge.
Good right hand there. Heidari, he's, you know, shot selection wise, he's throwing less shots, but he's landing them hard when he lands. Throws the 1-2, nice solid right hand and a good low kick. Ettridge, you know, maybe has more in his repertoire, but he's getting hit with big shots. Oh, but I say that, nice right hand over the top.
Both stiffened the others up there a little bit.
Yeah, Heidari wanted none of that after that overhand right. Gets a nice trip takedown into side control.
Well, that was a fantastic round.
Excellent second round. A cut there, I think it was the right hand's opened up. Oh, it mustn't have been, 'cause it's on Heidari's right side, so it must have been a left hand from, or a left kick from Ettridge, but a big bleeding welt under the right eye. I didn't see what caused it, but...
Oh, there's some decent exchanges there between the two of them.
Yeah, and to Heidari's credit, he's shown that he can hang in a stand-up fight with an experienced stand-up fighter. Done very well. Ettridge has been able to fight most of his fight on his feet, and you'd expect him to run away with it, but he's not at all. If anything, there's a good chance he's down on the round. The second one was a lot tighter. Heidari won the first. Not quite sure about the second. There was some great exchanges.
It was a very, very even round.
But that late takedown for Heidari. And I think how the judges see it.
That's certainly the difference between Heidari and Ettridge, is that when he does get caught with some shots, he's got the option to take him to the floor without wrestling.
If I'm Ettridge in this position, I'm surely thinking you want to finish this if you know, he could win a round, the second could be a swing round, but if you want to be certain, he's got to come out and look for a finish here. He might target that well under the eye. He's very accurate with his left hand side with the jab and with a head kick.
You see he starts to work that left hook.
Yeah, either way, both of these guys are going to know they've been in a fight tomorrow.
The damage on Ettridge is mainly to that left leg. Very marked up above the knee.
Oh, big combinations from Heidari. He's trying to take his head off now. He's found a bit of form there.
He is, but he leaves himself very open for the counter as well as he does it. He needs to be careful, try and keep that right hand up. Again, success of that low kick.
Comes in with a straight right. Heidari, it's been one of his better shots as well. Thought he might have come out for the third and looked early for a takedown, but content to stand and trade again.
Well, he has landed some good shots and he's seen the results of that.
I think he knows, he can feel that he's got the power over Ettridge.
Yeah, that's been the difference, definitely. The right cross, the right low kick for Heidari. With the better weapons, he's having to try and block that, lifting the leg up.
Oh, nice little left hook there from Heidari. Good counters there, but a nice left kick to the body from Ettridge. He needs to look for, less volume, and he really needs to try and look for a knockout shot now. We're getting into the depths of this last round. Good left hook from Heidari. Good low kick. It really does extend on that right. Comes over a little bit too far, if anything, but he wants the shot to land.
Well, again, it's the left low kick doing the damage. Really scoring Heidari. Again, that left low kick.
Okay, corner calling for the takedown.
Yeah, I think they're wanting to seal the round.
Seal the round if he can get on top now and control him. Another close round, this one, but the heavier shots have come from Heidari.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'd give him the round in there. That's probably the icing on the cake for him.
Yeah, if he can maintain his top control from there. And Ettridge holding on to the head, lets go of it. But Heidari, is strong from his position, looking to lock up a head and arm potentially. 15 seconds left, he'll be more than happy to drop his hips, control, ride out this fight from the top position.
That was been a good solid
fight. Good knee there. Ettridge did really well to get back up to his feet.
Stands up and landed a right cross, so that was a good finish to a good fight.
Yeah, excellent fight that. 3 full rounds in the bag. Great fight from both these guys. I'd love to watch that one again. For my money, I think Heidari's going to take this decision, but what a fight. Pleasure to watch, pleasure to call in.
Yeah, let's hand it over to the officials for our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Your winner by